Ever wondered how some real estate investors manage to stay ahead of the curve year after year? Strategy, my friends, is the secret sauce that separates the average from the extraordinary. In the realm of real estate, it's not just about finding the right property. It's about having a game plan, a roadmap that guides your decisions and investments. Strategy is your compass in the unpredictable sea of market fluctuations. It's the beacon that lights your path, helping you navigate through the stormy weather of economic downturns and the sunny days of market upswings. A well thought out strategy ensures consistent returns regardless of the market's mood swings. It's a cushion that softens the impact of sudden market changes and a springboard that propels you to seize golden opportunities when they arise. In essence, strategy in real estate is not just about surviving, it's about thriving and growing, regardless of the circumstances. To illustrate this, we will take a look at a real-life case study. Consider the case of Mr. X, a real estate investor who was struggling in 2023. Mr. X was grappling with a series of challenges that had him on the ropes. The property market was in a slump, with property values spiraling downwards like a leaf in an autumn breeze. This was a hard blow, but what hit even harder was the high vacancy rates in his properties. Empty spaces echoed with the sound of lost opportunities and dwindling revenue. It was a bleak time, and the future didn't seem too bright. But here's the thing about Mr. X. He wasn't one to back down. He knew that in the world of real estate, fortunes can turn on a dime. As the calendar flipped to 2024, he decided to shake things up. He realized he needed a new approach, a fresh strategy that could navigate through these turbulent times. He took a step back, analyzed the situation, and came up with a plan. He decided to shift his focus from traditional rental properties to short-term rentals and vacation homes. This was a bold move, considering the state of the market. But Mr. X saw potential in the changing lifestyle trends. He began to renovate and transform his properties into desirable holiday getaways and cozy short-term stays. He marketed them cleverly, highlighting their unique features and affordable prices. Slowly but surely, the tide started to turn. The short-term rentals started filling up. The income began trickling in, and before long, the trickle turned into a steady flow. The declining property values didn't seem as intimidating anymore, as Mr. X was now generating income from his properties. His vacancy rates plummeted, and his properties were alive with the buzz of happy guests. In the span of a year, Mr. X had managed to turn things around. His once struggling portfolio was now a thriving, profit-making venture. This wasn't just a lucky break, it was the result of a well-thought-out strategy and the courage to implement it. By changing his strategy, Mr. X was able to turn a struggling portfolio into a profit-making venture. So, what was the strategy that brought about this dramatic turnaround for Mr. X? Well, at the heart of it all was a three-pronged approach. First, he diversified his portfolio. Instead of putting all his eggs in one basket, he spread his investments across different types of real estate, from residential to commercial and even industrial properties. This allowed him to mitigate risks and capitalize on various market trends. Secondly, he focused on investing in growing markets. He sought out areas with promising growth indicators such as increasing population, job opportunities, and infrastructural development. This forward-thinking approach ensured he was always one step ahead of the curve. Lastly, he leveraged the power of technology for property management. He utilized digital tools to streamline operations, enhance tenant satisfaction, and boost profitability. And this wasn't just about fancy gadgets, but smart and strategic use of data to make informed decisions. This strategy not only helped Mr. X overcome his challenges, but also set him up for future success. So, what can we learn from Mr. X's story? First and foremost, strategy is king in real estate. It is the compass that guides every decision, from choosing the right property to determining the right time to buy or sell. Without a solid strategy, you're just playing in the dark. Second, diversification is not just a buzzword. It is a powerful tool that can mitigate risks and maximize returns. By spreading investments across different types of properties and locations, you're essentially putting your eggs in multiple baskets, and that's a smart move. Lastly, never underestimate the potential of technology. It has revolutionized every aspect of our lives, and real estate is no exception. From virtual tours to blockchain-based transactions, technology can make the process more efficient and transparent. Remember, in real estate, as in life, it's not about the cards you're dealt, but how you play them. So, play wisely.